From fudge bars to ice cream sundaes to martinis, you could say the Dubai chocolate trend is one that just won't quit.
I saw it on TikTok, saw it on social media.
Dubai chocolate isn't just a candy bar anymore. It's become a movement.
Everyone was like, oh, I really want to try that. Where can I get that? It took over all social media. It's still kind of taking over all social media.
First introduced by a chocolatier in Dubai back in 2021, the trend isn't one that seems to be slowing down.
It is definitely a trend that we didn't expect, we didn't see coming, and people absolutely love it. So it's something that we try to keep in the case as often as we can.
At Van Otis Chocolates in Manchester, they've been crafting Swiss fudge for 9 decades, and their Dubai chocolate bar is now one of their best sellers.
What is Dubai chocolate?
Consistently, what sets it apart from any other chocolate bar is that it's traditionally a pistachio cream, but also with added phyllo dough, shredded phyllo dough that's toasted into it to give it that crunchy, almost weedy cereal texture on the inside.
Making fudge for Amanda Reedaboo isn't just following a recipe, it's a ritual and part of a local tradition.
When people come in for the holidays, they're coming in and buying stuff that their grandparents bought for them, and now they're the grandparent buying it for their grandchild. Let's hope it doesn't make a mess on me.
Tucked away above the Elm Street location is where the chocolate making all comes together, and where Amanda is known as the Swiss Queen.
This seems very therapeutic.
It is. Definitely is.
Unlike traditional fudge, their version melts softly, almost like Swiss chocolate, giving it a creamy, delicate texture. Amanda shows us how they craft their limited batch Dubai Swiss fudge.
This is pretty thick. This is thicker than I thought.
The first layer chocolate with that phyllo dough and pistachio flavor.
The thickness is telling me I should pour it now. You can touch it because you do have your glove on. You see how it's starting to firm up? It's not as...
It's still a little bit of give there.
It's still a little bit of give.
And temperature is key. Kept around 75 degrees, the top chocolate layer only gets poured on when the first has cooled enough to avoid it mixing with the bottom layer.
You see how it's suspending right on top but not sinking through? That's exactly what we want. It is the making sure I'm timing it correctly, because that's where I feel most accomplished.
The final touch, a decorative design.
Almost like a phone screen. You want to make sure you get the least amount of bubbles on it. And now from here, we just have to let it all set.
Each board weighs more than 17 pounds and produces hundreds of individual pieces, all sold by the pound, right downstairs at the company storefront.
We're offering a product that is ours, but putting a spin on it to encompass the trend.
Look at that.
Very nice.
That's like gold right there. Can I take one?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
If you pull into Sunday Drive in Brookline, you'll quickly notice they can't resist a good trend.
I love finding out all the trends, and at first it wasn't me who was into the trends, it was my employees. They were a lot younger, so they were always like, we have to do this trend, we have to do this trend.
Manager Alicia DeLage took their advice, and now many of the weekly Sunday specials are trends like anything but a cup. Where it sounds like it is, customers show up with unique items to fill with ice cream, to the extremely popular Stuff-A-Stanley.
It was insane. The amount of people that were stood in line. It was actually rainy the first day we did it too. Stood in line in the rain holding their Stanley Cup to have it filled with ice cream. I was like, this is absolutely insane.
So of course, they had to feature the Dubai Chocolate Sundae.
So we have a pistachio cream and then hot fudge swirl on the outside of the cup. And then in the bottom of the cup, we have fresh strawberries, topped with chocolate ice cream, and then like the crunchy pistachio filling on the top of that with whipped cream, the fried phyllo dough, a fresh strawberry, and then a chocolate wafer cookie.
The Sunday special sold out instantly each time it was featured.
It was a craze, and people still, up until our very last day of the season, were asking if we were gonna bring it back. So we're gonna bring it back.
I would definitely come get this.
Yeah.
If I saw you post this for the special. And you don't have to go to Dubai for it.
If drinking dessert is more your style,
The special recipe.
belly up to the bar at the Kettle in Wilton, where manager Mary Mortimer will whip up her special Dubai chocolate vodka martini or mocktail.
I have chocolate liqueur in there, and then I make my own. It's a mixture of the tahini, the pistachio, and chocolate. And then on the rim, you get the katafi and pistachio, so you get to experience the whole drink.
Extra cool.
And to top it off, Dubai chocolate.
For Mary, who has roots in Egypt, it's been fun to see the Middle Eastern flavors embraced.
And watch people try something they never thought they would try, especially in Little Wilton.
And that's what makes this trend more than just candy, cocktails, or soft serve. Dubai chocolate has become an experience, melting its way across New Hampshire and taking taste buds on a journey.
It's a feeling when you close your eyes, when you take a sip of a drink or you take a bite of food and you close your eyes and it takes you somewhere else. That's such a, I can't explain kind of feeling.